Good morning. As you can tell by my backdrop here, we are still on our camping trip, and every morning we make the same thing because we go out on a trail, and I make us a lunch, and I put in it a couple sandwiches, a couple apples, a couple waters, a couple of eggs, and about 4 of these peanut butter protein balls. I'm going to show you how to make these protein balls today. They are super easy and super yummy. But first, I want to thank Beekeepers Naturals for sponsoring today's video. Beekeepers Naturals is a health and wellness company that is reinventing the medicine cabinet. For years, the founder battled on and off with tonsillitis, then found relief in the ingredient called propolis, a combination of tree and plant resin created by bees to protect the hive. Its germ-fighting properties keeps the bees safe and protects their immune system. Propolis is a protector of the beehive. The thing I love most about Bee Immune Propolis Throat Spray is that it's a clean and natural multi-use product. It delivers a daily dose of immune support and helps soothe itchy throats with 4 sprays a day. Beekeepers Natural is third-party tested to ensure it's pesticide-free, which is better for us and the bees. We use it at home and in our RV, but we also like to have it with us when we're riding on dusty trails. Beekeepers Naturals has become my new go-to medicine cabinet. If you normally use conventional over-the-counter remedies to support your recovery, immune health, energy, sleep, and stress, then Beekeepers is an absolute must-try. My favorite are the Bee Immune Propolis Throat Spray and the lozenges. Not only are these clean, natural remedies effective in times of need, but I even take the Bee Immune Throat Spray every day to support my immune system, and it tastes amazing. Click my link below and use code GRANDPARENTS to get their best-selling Bee Immune Propolis Throat Spray and my favorite lozenges for 25% off site-wide. This is what you need to make the protein balls. 1.5 cups of peanut butter, 1/2 cup of honey, 1 1/3 cup old-fashioned oats, 1/2 cup of your protein powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips, and 1/2 cup of coconut. I'm going to start with the oatmeal because I don't want to have to wash out my measuring cups after putting peanut butter in it and then trying to put the oatmeal in it. So 1.5 cups of oatmeal, or 1 1/3 cups is what the recipe calls. It is not exact. It doesn't have to be exact, but I like to use the old-fashioned oatmeal. Now we need 1/2 cup of protein powder, and I really like this Health Code protein powder. And so do my girls. Calls for 1/8 teaspoon of salt. I have no idea what 1/8 teaspoon of salt is. Most important ingredient in this, in my opinion, is the mini chocolate chips, and it calls for 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. So I'm putting in 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. Oh, I think I'm so funny. And you don't have to add coconut if you don't want it, or you can add chia seeds or something else that you like, but I really like the coconut. I think that's yummy. I'm going to add some coconut.
How much?
About 1/2 cup. Half a cup of coconut. Now it calls for 1/2 cup of honey, and I'm just going to pour this because I think that's close to 1/2 cup of honey, and I won't be able to get it all out right now anyway. So I'm going to add what I think is 1/2 cup of honey. I think that's it. Right there.
A little bit more.
A little more? Okay.
Yeah. Kind of like your chocolate chips.
Oh, you want more honey. Okay, 1/2 cup of honey. Okay. Now I'm going to add my 1.5 cups of peanut butter. And the Adams peanut butter is 100% natural. I really love Adams peanut butter. It's only been the last couple years that I've gotten familiar with Adams peanut butter. I'd always used, the Skippy, but once you go to a natural peanut butter, I don't think you'll ever go back. It even has kind of a natural sweetness to it. I just love this peanut butter.
Cup and a half?
Cup and a half. Especially in our RV, I make things as easy as I possibly can, and so I'm going to line this little cookie sheet with some tin foil so I don't have to have a mess of cleaning that up. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix these up. And if it's firm enough to make the balls right now, I will. And if it's too sticky, I'll put it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. So all the ingredients were at room temperature when I started. When I'm mixing something in a bowl like this, I always like to put a towel underneath it. It protects my cabinet and it makes it easy for me to turn my bowl.
A tablespoon.
Yeah, just a ball about that big. Chad thinks I'm making them too big. I probably am. Just a little. You can make these as big or as little as you want, but we kind of like to be able to pop them right in our mouth when they're frozen. We like to make them kind of cold for our trail rides. I have 27 little balls on here. I could have made 28 if I'd have made them a little smaller, but it's 27. The grandkids would love making these. They're a little bit messy, but they're fun and you don't have to cook them. Okay, I'm going to put these right into the freezer and just get them cold fast, and then we'll check back with them in a little while. Okay, so I took them out of the freezer a little while ago. They were in there for an hour or two. And I took them out because I didn't want them frozen when I tried to show them to you. But now, what we do with them is put them in a baggie. And then they'll be there just for snacks. And when we go on our razor ride, we'll put them in a little smaller baggie because we'll only take a handful of them with us. And really, one or two of these is quite filling. And I think they make a super healthy snack. And I just really like them. I got the recipe from our daughter, Julie. And I know that Bonnie's made them a lot too. I think all the girls have made these. And I just really like not having to clean up a mess. Okay, Chad, give me the camera, because you are still my tester.
Oh. Do I still have that job?
You still have that job.
Oh. I know what they're going to taste like already.
Yeah, you like them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I still like them frozen. These are just chilled. The little marshmallows or little chocolate chips are crunchy. The oatmeal, coconut. You can taste it all, the peanut butter, the honey. That is really a nice treat. I like them frozen, but these are good just chilled.
How come you like them frozen?
Well, I like popping the whole thing in my mouth and then just letting it kind of melt. And you get that flavor, then just let it, then you just chew it up when it gets warm enough.
Just your
It
preference.
just makes it last longer.
Okay. All right.
These are really good.
Well, Chad has got his apron on right now because he is going to cook us up some scones. And we've got neighbors outside that I think know that we're going to do scones tonight, and they're anxiously awaiting.
Yep. Go round up the neighbors.
Why didn't you buy them?
I told him to do it, he's like, don't do it.
So this is Hancock Road.
You could be lit.
Stay out the trail that takes over to 28 on 30.